Lately, I've been looking at people with a sort of look down upon them attitude. I feel as if more people in my life are retarded than are actually smart. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way, and I don't mean that as if they're actually mentally retarded, but I feel as if they act and say things only to please their peers and only to gain a higher rank in society. And that's what I wanted to discuss today. I wanted to discuss things having to do with societal rank, societal influence, and the things that you do, how that affects your standing in society. And in the end, does it even matter? When I was in middle school, I feel that most people, including myself, were concerned about how you looked in front of your peers, because you didn't want to get made fun of, you didn't want to be that outcast, you didn't want to be that one person that you saw sitting in the corner at lunch who had no friends. And I feel that was a big factor on the way people acted in my middle school. I can distinctly remember this one time in middle school where a really good friend of mine, he had been my friend for probably 2 or 3 years, and we had been really good friends. And he actually threw me under the bus so that way he could get in, I say quote unquote on that, but he could get into the cool group and become one of the, another quote, popular kids. I feel that that was probably not one of the most morally correct or honorable things to do, if we're even going to bring honor into this situation. It was kind of unfair to me, it was very unfair to me, and he actually affected one of his other good friends as well. We lost his friendship, and he lost our friendship for good at that point. We were standing up, we were just talking to this group of popular kids, and they were making fun of my friend. And I was like, dude, definitely not going to be with you guys anymore because you guys are a bunch of assholes. And my friend, all of a sudden, or my former friend, he just starts making fun of my other friend as well. And at that point, we were like, dude, you can't be doing that. You're choosing them over us. And I feel that people, the popular kids, not necessarily anymore, I don't really feel that there's any more popular kids in my school, but I feel that society causes us to want to be with the in group, with the popular kids in this situation. And I feel that if we're not, we feel if we're not in that group that we're lacking and that we're not actually achieving anything. And so when people like my friend throw my other friend under the bus, it's not right in many ways to do. It's not correct in the moral grand scheme of life. Girls, I feel, are an extreme example of this. When you look at celebrities on TV, especially female celebrities, they're always oh my god, I cannot talk. They're always portrayed as being incredibly tall, thin, long necks, flowing hair, whatever. It's an unreal representation of a girl. I've seen a lot of videos of how the pictures are taken of these women, and then all of a sudden they're photoshopped insanely to make the girl look not even human, the woman look not even human. And girls look at that and think to themselves, I want to be like them. I want to be in that amazing, beautiful group. And it's just, it's almost derogatory towards the girl when companies do that, simply because it's not really possible for a girl to become like those women in the pictures. And if they do become like them, then they're going to be incredibly skinny, incredibly undernourished, and they won't actually be that beautiful. Now, moving on into high school, after you get through middle school, high school is a completely different story. My freshman year, there was still kind of the same thing. There was still the, oh, you want to get with the popular group, and a popular group was quickly established in my freshman class. But then as time moved on, as I moved into my junior year, I honestly did not care anymore. And now going into my senior year, I honestly could not give two fucks, honestly, about anyone's opinion on me, except for my really good friends. But the cool thing about my really good friends is that they don't care what I do, how I look, and they don't care about all those things, because I'm really good friends with them, they're really good friends with me, and we all care about each other equally, and we all accept each other. I guess the overlying point, overlying theme, underlying theme, whatever, that I'm trying to make in this commentary is that it doesn't matter that there will be people who want you to look a certain way, act a certain way, or think that you're a certain type of person. Because you're always going to have friends, you're always going to find friends who accept you for who you are and don't care about those trivial things. I hope you all have enjoyed this commentary. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment on what you guys think on this subject, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.